burp. Leg wax goes badly wrong on Bionic Woman.
All of you, they're making you better.
Underfloor heating turned up too high on Dog Rescue. Turn it down. And things get personal on Time Team.
Oh!
And within minutes, Matt Trench produces another surprise.
Slag.
Now, there was a little low cut there, top. Now, where's that cup of tea that builder was going to get me? I'm spitting feathers here. So, this was Casualty and a bunch of Polish builders. Polish builders. Unusual. Yes, my Polish ain't bad, but I struggled for a while with the translation of Zaki Poot. Zaki Poot. Zaki Poot.
Zaki Poot. Zaki Poot. Zaki Poot. Zaki Poot. Zaki Poot. Zaki Poot.
Push pineapple, shake the tree. Zaki Poot. Zaki Poot. Push pineapple. Yeah, it's Polish ragadoo. Zaki Poot. Yeah. I suppose if you were a champion arm wrestler and you were ill, you probably still couldn't resist one last match.
Can you help him?
Of course.
Of course, it was the final bow for Casualty consultant Harry Harper. And as he waved goodbye, he made sure he was waving to both the tall and the short. Which brings us to our TV highlight of the week. I was most surprised to see Amanda Holden recreating the title sequence from Tales of the Unexpected on Wild at Heart this week. Of course not. It wasn't Tales of the Unexpected, although it was a little unexpected. Poor old Sarah Trevanion was killed, yes, in a fire. And despite the local interest, husband Danny wanted a quiet funeral, just family.
People have been phoning the house asking about the funeral.
Just us. Just family.
I know, but she was much loved. They want to know whether they can send flowers or maybe make a...
Just family.
Just family. So I was surprised to see these two gatecrashers turn up. Elephant? A giraffe? Who invited them? They're not family. The elephant there, of course, played by... Nice to see him again. It was very sad to see Amanda Holden die like that, and in a fire, too. I can't help thinking the whole thing could have been avoided. Sarah! 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 Daddy! Daddy! Sarah! 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 Daddy! Jonah! Sarah! Oh, there you are.
Oh, hello. Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Can you hear me, Colin?
Sorry. Oh, that's better.
Thanks, Amanda. Yeah. Good luck with that opportunity knocks thing you do. Yeah. Say hi to Paul Potts. Love the teeth. But although Sarah has died, the circle of life continues, and Jana the cheetah gave birth to a baby cheetah. Hang on a minute. I think I've seen them two before somewhere.
Stacey, don't be like
Stacey and Stacey's mum on EastEnders. Yes, it's EastEnders, and Ian Beale was getting ready for his big visit to Buckingham Palace to meet the Queen, and so was practising his smile.
Listen, I thought I'd have a little dress rehearsal for Monday. Okay, so when I meet Her Majesty, should I smile like this? Or like this?
Depends. You auditioning for the Joker?
Oh, you can talk. Yeah, what are the words to that Louis Armstrong classic? A wonderful, it goes, I think to myself, what a wonderful...
And I said to myself, what a wonderful
Hair. That's right, yeah, hair. What a wonderful hair. This was Wonderland, the curious world of Frinton-on-Sea, and you should hear some of the stories. Well, pretty racy.
Much happened here in Frinton.
But somebody did try to get over the fence between me and my next door neighbour.
Yeah, tried to get over the fence between her and her next door neighbour. I'm sure you're thinking, don't keep us in suspense. What was the upshot of all that? Well, pretty dramatic.
So he shuts his gate early now because of it, his side gate.
Shuts his gate early now. Lifestyle change. This was Margaret, who, as far as I can see, is the fastest answerer in the West. The question has barely left your lips before you got an answer.
Do you live alone, Margaret?
Yes.
0.02 of a second. See if you can better that, Margaret.
He's the only man you've ever really loved?
Yes.
0.1. Not bad. Yes, she's lived in Frinton a long time and naturally built up quite a collection of knickknacks. Try getting a tune out of that. Eh? No, we're all gonna get old. Come on, I've worked out what I'm gonna look like when I'm old. Yeah. But the big story down in Frinton at the moment is the plan, and you better sit down for this, by the local council to remove the gates from the level crossing and replace them with a barrier. Well, there was near anarchy on the streets. Now, for an effective demo, you've got to have a catchy slogan.
What do we want? The gates. Where do we want it? No, what do we want? Safety. Where do we want it? The gates. The gates? What do we want? Safety. Where do we want it? The gates.
What do we want? Safety. When do we want it? Gates. Now, the main beef is that the gates won't be controlled by someone in Frinton.
And it'll be even better if they leave our gates alone. Instead of some lunatic at Colchester controlling them.
Guess what? I'm controlling the gates in Frinton. Up with the gates, down with the gates. Up with the gates, down with the gates. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Hello? Yeah, sorry, it won't happen again. Sorry. Sorry, off. Well, the demo spilt out onto the streets. And who says things move slowly in Frinton? They're only just celebrating New Year. Hey, Happy New Year!
don't know how he gets away with it. More thrillbillies than hillbillies later tonight. The Dukes of Hazzard are fighting for justice in their own unique way. Later, there's action comedy in tonight's movie at 9:30. Coming next, though, Hollywood star Jessica Alba is in the voiceover booth, joining Ant and Dec next for the Saturday Night Takeaway.